Hi everyone, welcome. My name is Jenny Greensmith and I'm a Young Living user and business builder. The purpose of this video is to provide an overview on the differences you find with essential oils on the market. This video is for you if 1. You're interested in essential oils but don't know which product to use, 2. If you are using essential oils but don't find them very effective, or 3. If you want to better understand what's in an essential oil bottle. By the end of this video, I really hope that you see that not all essential oil companies are the same. A lavender essential oil from one company will be very different than a lavender essential oil from another company. So this is me. I started my essential oil journey in 2017 and have not looked back. I use essential oils in the diffuser every day to support emotions. We use essential oils to get rid of headaches or muscle aches. And we use essential oils every night in the diffuser to support sleep. We use essential oil infused cleaning products, and I make my own face wash and face serum as well as other health products. The list goes on, and I have truly never felt better. I now feel 100% comfortable and confident with what we use in our home and what my family is ingesting and using on their skin. When I started, I spent a lot of time doing research on the differences between the products. I also wasted a lot of money on essential oils that did not work. I figured the ones from the health food store should be fine, right? They're from the health food store. Of course they're good for me. Wrong. Once I dug a little deeper, I learned a lot more. This information is so important to understand that I had to share it. Before I start, I want to share this disclaimer. The information presented is for informational purposes only. It is not intended to diagnose, prescribe, or treat any health condition and should not be used as a substitute for consulting with a professional healthcare provider. This information applies solely to Young Living products and should not be used in conjunction with other brands of essential oils. So let's quickly look at the process for making an essential oil. You start with selecting the soil, then selecting the seed, growing the plant, cultivating or harvesting, distilling the oil, testing the oil, and then sealing the bottle. So when you're picking an essential oil, you want to make sure the company you pick is transparent about the following. The soil. Ensure the plants are grown on virgin land, uncontaminated by chemical fertilizers, pesticides, fungicides, or herbicides. Plants should be grown away from factories, highways, and heavy populated cities. Next, the seed. It's important that they are selected from the proper genus, species, and chemotype. Even the water that is used is extremely important. Land and crops should be watered with deep well, reservoir, or watershed water. Municipality treated water or secondary runoff water from residential or commercial areas can introduce undesirable chemical residues. Harvesting is next. The timing of the harvesting is one of the most important factors in the production of a therapeutic grade essential oil. Factors that need to be taken into consideration include time of day, season, amount of dew on the leaves, percentage of plant in bloom, and even the weather conditions 2 weeks prior to harvest. Another factor is location. To prevent herbs from drying out prior to being distilled, distillation factories should be located as close to the field as possible. Transporting herbs heightens the risk of exposure to pollutants, dust, mold, and petrochemical residues. The art of distillation. There are several factors that can influence the quality of the oil through the distillation process, including temperature, length of time, material of the cooking chambers, and pressure within the chamber. For example, cypress requires a minimum of 24 hours of distillation at 265 degrees Fahrenheit with 5 pounds of pressure to extract most of the therapeutic active constituents. If distillation time is cut by only 2 hours, 18 to 20 constituents will be missing from the resulting oil. However, most commercial cypress is distilled for only 2 hours and 15 minutes. This allows the producer to cut costs and produces cheaper oil since money is saved on the fuel needed to generate the steam. It also results in less wear and tear on the equipment. After distillation, the oil should be tested by the company as well as third-party testers and then sealed. Sealing should be done in a clean room facility. Unfortunately, not all companies have the knowledge, resources, or the integrity to produce a pure therapeutic grade essential oil, including all of the factors I just talked about. For example, today, much of the lavender sold in North America is a hybrid called lavandin. Lavandin is often adulterated and then sold as lavender. Most consumers don't know the difference but are happy to pay less money. This is one of the reasons why it is important to know about the integrity of the essential oil company or vendor. Adulterated or mislabeled essential oils may present dangers to you or your family. One woman who had heard of the ability of lavender oil to heal burns used quote-unquote lavender oil purchased from a local health food store when she spilled boiling water on her arm. But the pain intensified and the burn worsened, so she later complained that lavender oil was useless for healing burns. When the quote-unquote lavender oil was analyzed, it was found out to be lavandin. Lavandin contains higher levels of camphor, which may burn skin. Chemicals, pesticides, and weed killers are often used by essential oil producers. As you can imagine, all of these chemicals are likely to end up in the final essential oil product. Another way essential oil producers increase the quantity of the oil extracted is through redistillation. This is the repeated distillation of the same plant a second, third, or even fourth time. Each successive distillation generates a weaker and less potent essential oil. Also, essential oil companies use fillers or chemicals in their processing in order to get quicker and larger batches of oil. But what if the bottle says all natural or organic? This is focused only on the growing process, but has nothing to do with the harvesting or distillation. A chemical may be used in the distillation process. An oil may be labeled 100% pure certified or natural, but may be ineffective. So why would you choose Young Living? Young Living is the leader in therapeutic grade A essential oils. Young Living has farms all over the world and is a full disclosure company, meaning anyone can go and visit any farm. Young Living has a seed to seal commitment, which is a promise of integrity. Seed to seal means the seeds are carefully selected and only grown in virgin soil. Each plant is hand weeded. No pesticides or chemicals are used at any point from beginning to end. Plants are harvested at their peak. Then they are put through a vigorous testing process. Then they go from the farm directly to your home. Seed to seal is not a slogan, but it's a promise. Young Living oils are classified as natural health products by Health Canada. This means that there's enough scientific evidence showing that Young Living oils can be used to manage or maintain health. When you are shopping for oils, it's very important that the oil is approved by Health Canada as a natural health product. So in summary, the point is that not all essential oil companies are the same. If essential oils are not of the highest quality, they will not work the same way a Young Living oil will. Why would you try and eliminate chemicals by using essential oils and then use essential oils that are filled with chemicals? It doesn't make sense. Young Living oils are all natural and the most pure essential oil. They are not available at the grocery store or health food store. You can only get them straight from Young Living. Great products, great results, and the best thing is you feel comfortable and confident with what you're providing for your family. Here are two different links. Take a look and see a true example of another company's process versus the Young Living process. That wraps up the presentation for today. I hope you learned something new. Please know that not all essential oils and essential oil companies are the same. My email is on the screen if you have any questions. Have a great day.